Well, a very special good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Great to have everybody with us here on the Kern High Network. This is special, exclusive coverage that we didn't have on the docket until last night. When the news came out and it all kind of filtered out, we were able to do it for the Kern High Network, and it's a real pleasure to have everybody with us tonight. I'm Vance Palm alongside Julian Wilson, and hey, everybody, we have a very, very special guest tonight, and I've interviewed her maybe a million times when she was coaching, and she was giving me that coaching look. Now she's going to be giving me that on-air partner look from Stockton High School lore, the one and only. We're so happy to have her with us, Coach Maria Kolatz. Hi, Coach. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for having me.
You know, Coach, these matches where we get to the tip of the spear towards the end, and it's no matter what, the final home game for a team, because after this, if Liberty moves on and beats Cypress tonight, they'll move on to the championship game and the state championship game down in Orange, California. What's it like knowing, especially as a senior, this is the absolute last time you'll be in the gym?
It's a feeling like no other. I mean, a kid like that has been playing in this gym for 4 years, and super excited to just be alongside her teammates and to have still be playing in mid-November. I mean, it's just a dream come true.
Coach, Cypress High School comes in 23-10, 6-2 in the crest view. They're in the dark blue uniforms on the right side. Word on the street is they have a lot of height. That certainly helps, but I don't know too much more about them. But coming from a Southern California area, coming from a Southern California market where you spent a billion years like I did in club volleyball right in that Anaheim area, they've got to have some talent.
Oh, absolutely. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them play club together and have been playing club together for years. So the cohesiveness could be great. But the height, you know, they do have a lot of height. Let's see how much of that height is on the court at the same time. So it'll be interesting. But yeah, Cypress is definitely the mecca of volleyball down there.
The Patriots, we know very well. Head coach Morgan Dake, 24-14 overall, 8-0, undefeated in the SYL River League. She was recognizing one of her students today, Bowie Sate, at the Bakersfield Jockey Club, and she was introduced with the moniker of being synonymous with championship volleyball, Morgan Dake.
Yeah, absolutely. Morgan has just built her name up in this town and this whole area as one of the best volleyball coaches.
Let's take a look at some numbers out there for the Patriots. It looks like Paige Boyer.
Yep.
It looks like Leah Dev. Looks like Avery Mahanke. And it looks like Elizabeth Lewis. And it looks like the aforementioned Bowie Sate out there and Bo Coffey. There is your 6 for the Patriots. For Cypress, we will get you those names. Kendall Harris, one of them, serving at the line now. Hannah Schaffstall.
Their setter.
Leona Alexis. We're underway. Zuriel Gallegos, first swing. Miriam Manjanza.
Tip.
Nice play at the net.
Oh. Tight to the net. Passed in by the libero, super tight to the net.
That voice you hear is my partner. Unbelievable. Maria Kolatz and I calling volleyball together. 1-0 so far, Centurions. The lefty lets it fly. A little bit of a mistime there.
Yeah, someone's got to get up.
There'll be trouble there, and a big put away there by Miriam Manzanja.
A little bit of a bad pass at the beginning, and then a miscommunication to what we call a happy birthday to the other team. So it sets them up to just hit it.
They took advantage of the gift. Another serve by the lefty. Coffey goes to get it. Set off of the tape. Oh, it's a nice back set there. A roll shot. Miscommunication where Mahanke goes up to get it. And if you're the Patriots, you're not used to this in your home gym.
No, but I've seen Liberty be here before, and they'll get their composure. They just need to talk a little bit better. That libero should have said something nice and loud so that they knew she was back there.
Hannah Schaffstall into the net. From the line, a big swing. Oh, what a kill. So we're seeing Hannah Schaffstall.
So if they're setting number 4 out of the back row already, she's probably one of their best hitters. Kendall Harris just got set from the back row for the kill.
Schofstall again, back to serve.
Yep, that's a good serve.
Good to serve. Coffee goes down, can't get it.
That ball's got some side spin, so it's getting number 6 going to the sideline, and she's trying to bring it back to the middle of the court. So there's some good spin on that serve. Left-hander.
Sorry, Coach. Peyton Grigg, first one in, first sub in. Again, this lefty letting it fly. That's a good swing. Patriots still looking for their first point. Lewis, nice set, big swing, and able to get back there is Harris. Not just a big hitter. Good block up front.
Yep.
Hey, the Patriots get their first point. Big block up front. Nice job. Elizabeth Lewis.
Paige Boyer on that right side. She is their setter, but she's also a really good block.
Avery Mahanke back to serve. Senior middle. Schofstall with a set. Big swing blocked up front, but nice point there for Leona Alexis.
Yeah. So now we've established their 2 outsides pretty much. 11 and 4.
Isabella Faro, the outside. Big high serve. Handled well by the Pats. Nice job there by Grigg. Just goes into the match. Delivers. Nice defense here by the Centurions. Into the net, and it's going to be Bowie Sate. Regional finals going up for the state championship this Saturday. Tipped off the fingertip of Lewis. Everybody in the gym yelled out, but sometimes you just don't know, do you?
A little out of position and you second guess yourself.
Crowd still filtering in. A 5 o'clock first serve, so people still making their way over. Nice block up front. Big swing by Van Borg. She's just been inserted on the tape. Look out. Oh, well placed. Ooh, very close. Oof. Ooh.
Liberty needs to settle down. They got a little adrenaline going, it seems like to me, and their passes are just too tight to the net. So they haven't really been able to get their offense going. Everything tight to the net, lots of little baby tips, which makes it easy on Cypress.
Well, to your point, Coach Morgan Dake calls the timeout. I'm Vance Palm with Maria Kolatz, 39 years in the coaching biz, 34 at Stockton High School here locally. Well, she was honored for her retirement out of coaching, and one of the storylines for Maria was that she literally helped put the bleachers together in Mustang Stadium. How's it been since you've been off the whistle?
It's only been since October 1st, but it's been great. They say you forget what day it is. I kind of have a couple times.
We're very, very lucky to have her with us. I got the text today that you were going to be with me, and I was like, wait, what? Maria Kolatz here, but it's 9-1 Centurion. Cypress. Now the Liberty student body starting to make some noise, but Cypress has got some travelers over there. Nice, great pass. There's a good point right there. Paige Boyer.
Yeah, she's a real effective right side.
Paige Boyer last year, she was one of our Kernheim Network players of the game. She did it all for the Patriots. Now she serves.
Tight pass. Oh, free ball for us.
Big block up front. Nice job there by Leona Alexis. So right now, Centurions have come on the road, driven all the way up from SoCal, came down into the valley, and they've come to play. They're ready. Gallegos. Nice pass. Great set. How about that?
Very smart.
Some hang time by Bowie Sate.
Yeah, so far Cypress hasn't done anything super flashy, but they've been very consistent.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. It's not overly dramatic. It's just they're taking care of business.
Mm-hmm. Misconnect right there from the setter to the middle.
Katrina Sokolowski, and there's your height that we were talking about 6'3". Four serving into 10. Nice serve by Sate.
Yeah,
Trouble
very
there.
nice
Hey,
serve.
how about an ace? They've cut the lead in half. 5 serving into 10. The senior outside, Sate. What's a tough server. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Just out though.
Yeah.
So here come the Patriots.
Behind a good serve. That's definitely helping them.
6 serving into 10. They go back to their moneymaker there, and that's Kendall Harris.
Yeah, that was just hit straight, solid into the block and out of bounds.
So for the Patriots up front, they've got Van Borg, Boyer, and Lewis. Tight. Big swing. Nice job there
Tight
by
again.
Sate. And it ends up trickling over the net. And with that height up there, that's almost a sure point for the
That
Centurions.
6'3" middle just barely had to touch it.
What a life, huh?
Yeah.
12 serving into 6. Tough serve. Look out. Oh, almost went up into the hoop. So the message is loud and clear. Cypress travels well.
Yeah.
Some
And
teams don't,
starts
Coach.
well. Starts consistent.
Right, you're right.
Yeah.
Travels and starts.
That was actually a good recovery pass from Taylor Gayer, but because they got her long on the last one and then they tried to serve her short, but she passed it up really well. Unfortunately, the offense didn't follow through with it.
14-6, Cypress. That's a really nice pass right there.
Yeah, went at her again.
Big swing by Lewis, handled in the back row over there by Faro. And just too much. It's not that Harris is overpowering them, but she certainly has great placement.
She's got a little hang time, too. So she's up, the block's coming down just a touch, and so she's going right over the top of them.
15-6. Alexis. Another tight serve, handled. Oh, what a big swing there. Big swing, but just long. Now it's 16-6 here in the first set. Cypress over Liberty. I'm Vance Palm with Maria Kolatz. It's great to have you with us.
Short serve.
Oh, goodness. Hey, when it's going your way, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Coach, you've been there. You've been there when
these-
things are going
yeah.
your way, and it just happens to go, and it's 17-6. Another timeout taken by Liberty.
Okay, well, this is Liberty's last time out, so the coach is over there probably most likely saying, look, don't look at the big picture. Let's get ourselves grouped back together again, doing one thing at a time. Let's pass a good ball. Let's set our best option, and let's get in there and cover whatever hitter goes up there and swings. They just want to look at the little things, not, the score. Let's get out and let's play the game one thing at a time.
Cypress coaching staff, what do you think that there's on their mind right now?
From her hand motion over there, she is talking to him something about blocking because she was showing him something about the tip or about them changing directions with their tip. But Cypress, what they need to do is continue doing what they are doing, and that's just be consistent and play solid volleyball.
We are inside the Liberty Gymnasium. It's Vance and Maria. We somehow landed Coach Kolatz tonight. I still got to figure out who your agent is and how all that happened.
I enjoy doing this.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate being asked.
Okay, 17-6. Tough serve.
Off the net serve again, pass again. That was a touch.
That was a touch.
Ooh, there's a big touch. Sorry, officials.
So Morgan Dake looking for some help, and the official in the corner, and it was missed.
Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate for Liberty. No, he's calling his linesman over.
So you can hear the Boo Birds out for Liberty.
Saw it right away, and it changed directions a little bit, so it had to have a touch.
And that possibly what the lines person is saying. Look, I saw it deflect. It dip and went over.
Yeah, it changed directions. That's a good call.
And a much-needed call.
Yes. Yeah, let's use it now. Liberty, let's go. Okay, we're going to have the libero back to serve. Dev will be back there. The Cypress captain is questioning it.
Or at least voicing some, like, hey, look, come on.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately for the refs, they all made the call of out first. And if they saw the touch immediately, they should have been calling the touch.
That's excellent insight. Excellent insight. So a little bit of conversation here. I don't know that it's going to be changed.
No.
And so.
No, this is just a little bit of a stall tactic. Slow the game down, make that server think about it.
Isabella Faro. Don't know that she's going to go back with any new news. And to your point, Cypress coaching staff probably echoing Maria Kolatz. Look, you guys all called it out.
Yeah, I agree with her.
And the crowd called it in, or the crowd called it a tip. Oh, trouble. See, and then here comes these momentum shifts, Coach.
And again, strategy-wise, that was brilliant because that captain was the one up arguing the call and then has to turn around and focus in on that next pass, and they put it right to her. So that was a really good choice and placement. Went right back at her again. Okay, it's a better pass. Off the net.
Not a good set. Opportunity here for Liberty. Right on the net. Oh, just a miscommunication. And Mahanke not able to get that set. 18-8, a 10-point lead, big-time lead for the Centurions of Cypress High School. And another ricochet pass up into the stands.
Yeah, and if they're smart, they're going to go right back to her. She's the one that's been struggling. Oh,
into the net.
Helped us out. Helped them out.
Wow, I've called a lot of matches in here before, Julie, and never have I had people coming up and fist bumping and saying hi. There's only one reason for that. It's not Vance Palm. It's Maria Kolatz. Here's a big serve, a much-needed serve.
Lewis.
Oh, a
As
beautiful
in.
ace.
Nice.
So Elizabeth Lewis. Mrs. Lewis came up and said hi to Maria and I tonight, and she looked calm on the outside, but when your freshman daughter's out there playing in a...
I was just going to say, don't go for that very same spot again. It's tough. Right. Yep, it's tough. Go to a corner or something different.
So 20-10. Centurions need 5, and the Patriots need 15 to get this first set. So it's going to take some deep digging here for the Patriots. Oh, what a great set and a great kill there. Mahanke from Lewis.
And that was all stemmed around a good pass. That's why that happened.
Grigg to serve. The junior DS.
A little bit of off the net for that setter. Free ball practically. Roll shot.
Beautiful play by Sate, Bowie Sate. Always amazed, Coach, at hitters that have all that power and all that strength that can make that decision. Just kind of light, soft touch. And
well, you see the person back at 20 feet on the sideline. It's like she's going to have to run up to get that, so it's a smart spot.
Block up front, ball still alive, and mistake there by Isabella Faro. (13-20). Able to put some contact into it, but you know, one thing also, Coach, when it's a point spread of 8, 21-13 like this, you still have to keep clawing away to build some momentum into set 2. Okay, let's say you don't get set 1, but well, you want to keep that vibe going of building some point making.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. Okay, that's nice.
That was Boyer again, right?
Yep, 14 serving into 21. Great point by Page.
And we got Mahanke back there serving.
Senior middle. Tough serve. Wow. Beautiful. That was a BB right over the net.
Corner to corner.
Off.
Yeah, it looked like it took off like a curveball up in the air.
Momentum starting to build for Liberty. Just out. That wasn't that far out, but it was deep enough to be long. 22-15, and now it's going to be Faro, F-A-R-O, Isabella Faro serving for the Centurions. Well, that's a tough serve. Serve.
The serves are they're changing directions. It's like a pitch, a curveball, or a drop ball. It's changing directions, so at the last minute, they're struggling to get evenly behind the ball. That one's great.
On the tape, look out.
Yep.
Into the net. And now it's set point. 24 serving into 15. Can Cypress get on the board first here on the road? The high serve from Faro.
That was almost a foot fault, too. Yeah, I saw it, too. Yeah.
And that's in, and it's over. The first set, 25-15, set number one. It's over. We're going to take a break on the Kern High Network. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kern High Network here. I'm Vance Palm with Coach Maria Kolotz. And first set, the head coach for the Cypress Centurions, Alex Griffiths, certainly put together not just the game plan and not just the X's and O's, but she had her Centurions ready, Coach.
Yeah, absolutely. Liberty struggled passing, so I would say serving by Cypress just really kind of got Liberty off their regular game, and they were ready to play. They backed up those serves.
Let's see if Liberty has made some adjustments mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Good start right there. Great block up front. Already looks good for Liberty.
Oh. Yep, okay.
Foot one under the net.
Yep.
Peyton Grigg did not start. She came in for Bo Coffey early, real early, and hasn't left. Nice low serve. Here's a great opportunity for Liberty. Could really use a hammer job right here. Blocked up front. Great set.
Yes. Out.
Hit the antenna.
I feel like if I could describe Liberty, they got a little bit adrenaline working against them right now. Like that set was just pushed a little bit too far out. Their serves are just a little out. They just need to settle in. They'll be fine. Nope, that never went.
Never went over the net. Hey, Coach, it's so relatable in every sport. I remember when I was playing at Cal State Bakersfield, when you were there, and you'd be so jacked up, you'd shoot a jump shot, and it just was way too long. It was just too much energy. But after a while, you take some deep breaths, and everything starts to settle in.
Exactly.
I can totally relate. Oh, slick.
Just you got to look and anticipate that second ball coming over every time. Otherwise, you'll get beat on that.
Squared at 2 here in the second set. First one went to the Centurions. 25-15.
Nice pass. Let's see what we do.
And handled well by Bowie Sate. Wasn't close to the net, but Bowie knows what to do with that. Boy, what a mental achievement when you handle that jump serve so well.
Yes.
Big block, and McKinley Van Borg.
She was just waiting for it. That middle went right into her hands.
I've got to tell you, Maria, she's been on the cusp of great things. Kern High Network Player of the Game, just a very valuable piece to this Liberty team.
Oh, very much so.
And Sate takes the overpass.
She takes that happy birthday.
5-2. Paige Boyer. Mom played at Alabama. There is Boyer into the net, still able to.
Oh, very nice.
Goodness.
Short. Nope, misconnect. That's awesome.
Harris not able to handle really a poor set, but as you say, with that hang time, we come to expect
yeah.
beyond greatness. Yeah. So here's a 6-2 run here for the Patriots. Boyer all over that. Sate, great angle, good dig right there. Looks like both teams settling in now.
Good swing.
Tipped up front, pushed over by Grigg. Big swing there. Here comes Bowie Sate. And we're going to see Kanani Moreno in for the first time. And Coach Griffith just pointed. Boom, in she comes.
She is settle down, play some defense. Nice. Let us see that. Out. Yep.
Coach Griffith's asking for a tip.
No.
No tip.
No, that was out.
No tip. She's going to go speak to the official at the scores table, and I think she thought that the back line judge put up the tip sign.
I did not notice the side to my right.
No tip.
The one that was on the line didn't call it right away.
And I think more than anything, she's probably looking to call a timeout. We'll see. It's 8-2. That looks nice.
That was really Cypress's first good pass of this game, and that's why it ended with that good attack.
Leona Alexis with the kill. Back to serve is Zuriel Gallegos.
So the setter's out when you hit cross court like that on the right side.
Centurions clawing back in. 4, serving into 8. Boy, interesting early moment here in set 2. Liberty trying to kind of get control of the vibe here, but a really good get there by Faro. And how about that? So Faro with the great dig set that up.
Yeah, and then Liberty's block was late, so there was one blocker up there.
Here come the Centurions. It was 8-2, everybody. Now it's 5-8. 3 straight. Oh, nice. Off the fingertips of Faro, and boy, this has been the Bowie State set.
Good job, Bowie. Yep, that was very smart. You know, I haven't said this in the inning, but I coached Bowie's mom.
Well, look, as the game unfolds, I have quite a few questions for you.
Ooh.
State, great platform. And wonderful job there by Leah Dev, just long, and she says tip, and it is tip. And we're going to have the first timeout of the match from Cypress High School. So, Coach Maria Kolatz, just what the doctor ordered for Liberty, they're starting to kind of get some kind of a sense of control, at least in the second set. It seemed like they were out of control, had no control in the first.
100%. They're in a flow now, and they did not have a flow at all in that first game. But then countering on the other side, you can see Cypress now passing's a little bit further off the net, so they're not getting to do what they want to do, and their communications dropped a little bit. And now the coach is trying to set them straight on. It looks like defense, trying to set them straight on their defense, but she was pretty fired up at the start of this timeout.
So the assistant coaching staff for Morgan Dake, Heather Graham,
or
Casey Sate, Brenna Slayton, Tatum DeMont.
And then there's Ashley Nance and Addie Peters.
Boy, how do you know all these girls?
They all played. 3 of them played for me.
It's like I spoke at our Bakersfield Jockey Club today, and I said, look, I'm speaking here because I'm really old, and I know everybody. I'm really ancient, so, they go to a guy that can at least relate, right?
And you know more than the average Joe about volleyball.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Boy, that was pretty right there. Katrina Sokolowski, she took a great set and did what you're supposed to do. And after the timeout, boy, that's what you want after your timeout, right?
Absolutely, yeah. It was a good pass. Everything about that play was good.
Alexis, tough serve. Oh, great pass. Oh! Michaela's bandboard.
But then Liberty gave it right back with another great pass and another good set to the middle.
We have something brewing here, folks. We have something brewing. Second set. Leah Dev, 2-time Kern High Network player of the match. Special player, great senior. Speaking of, oh, what a big one to Taylor Gayer.
Dev back to serve again.
Leah Dev, wonderful example of everything volleyball stands for. And now a little bit of discombobulation for Cypress. Nothing's going right.
That's what I said. Their passing has been off in this game. It's causing them to struggle, and then Lewis just goes up there and puts it away.
13 serving into 6. Dev. Oh, what a serve. Faro went down, but not far enough.
Yeah, again, you can tell that ball changed direction because Faro was moving her body backwards, and yet the ball dropped in front of her. So she thought it was going out, and then it dropped.
Into the net. So now Harris will be back on the service line area. And gives it right back.
Yeah. That's a good momentum for Liberty. Let's take advantage of this.
Elizabeth Lewis, freshman superstar.
Great serve.
Oh, that's a tough serve right there. Had some heat on it. And another timeout taken by Alex Griffiths. I'm Vance Palm with Maria Kolotz. And this is the final here. And the winner goes on to the state championship on Saturday down in Orange. Coach, you've been in so many big matches, so many winner-take-all, loser-go-home matches.
It's a feeling like no other, that's for sure. As long as you keep your composure. I think that's what Liberty's gathered a little bit in this second match, is a little bit of their composure. The balls that were going a little bit long are now kind of staying in, and they're just kind of getting back into the Liberty flow. So that's a good thing. On the other side, Cypress now is struggling with their passing, and things aren't going where they did in the first game.
Somewhat of a rhetorical question, but I'll ask it anyway. I know your style. How much do you rely on your leaders and seniors, your veterans?
Well, you can't do any talking out on the court, so you need them to do it. And they're the ones that will gather them in the middle and pull them back together again and say, think about the next thing. Whatever's happened in the past is done. Let's move on. So
great insight.
Leaders are huge.
Great insight. Thank you, Maria. 16 serving into 7, just like that. The Patriots up. Lewis. Wow, another tough serve. Back on that line, Lewis able to handle it. Dev. Oh, good job there by Harris. Dev on the right side, floater. And a good swing up there by Cypress. Camille de Guzman, first time into the match tonight. A big swing, but handled by Cypress. Big block up front. Great job by Boyer. Here they come again to this left side. Oh, when it was going to be Dev, she had it. Lewis put her arm up there. That happens, Coach.
Yeah, it does. I think Dev just say one word and she'd know Dev can get it.
Look out.
Dev is, you can hear her talking in between each play. She's really taking charge of her back row. She passed those 2 balls prior to this one really well. Of course, they're trying hard like they just did to get it away from her.
A big swing by Boyer up front. And blocked early, but trickles down. Now it's going to be Grigg coming back in, the junior DS. She'll go back to the service line, 17-10. Boy, if you're a Liberty fan, this is when you want to try to pull away here and get to that 20 number.
Absolutely.
There will be a 4th set. There's too much on it. Boy, as a volleyball fan, as a parent, Having lived it for many years, you get to a point where you're like,
Yeah.
No, not you as a coach.
In
Never.
Oh, no. No, but in is always better than out.
Isn't that something?
Yep.
Oh, good swing there by Alexis. And there was a big space out there. She found it. See our Director of School Support Services, Stan Green, and his left-hand man, Johnny Rose.
And Matt Sozino of CIF.
Oh, nice. So that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, how about a big swing there? That was very much needed. Boyer off of the fingertips of Faro.
Yeah, and that set was probably 7 feet off the net, and she still got to use that block.
A lot of times you'll see that hit the pin. Mahanke, 18 into 12. Oh, that looks good. It is good.
That's in.
That was in.
The linesman had to jump out of the way. Is in.
What a lonely life that is, the linesman.
Yeah, Ricky saw it right away.
Yeah, he saw it.
There was no question.
We're talking about a longtime veteran back there on the lines. Look out. Oh, mishandled by Moreno. And that was a birthday gift
Thank you. Yeah.
for Liberty, and it was supposed to be a birthday gift for
And
Cypress.
she was the one that subbed in, too, so.
Can Paige Boyer get them to 20? It's good volleyball. The roll shot. Oh, goodness, Lewis.
I mean, it's working. It's working. It worked for Bowie back there a second ago. It worked for her just now. I don't know that Cypress is looking for that roll shot.
Boyer. Dev. Lewis with a big swing, handle, look out. Oh, what a get by Dev. Now it's
Nice,
going to be
dude.
Boyer to the other side. Sate.
There you have it. Why work harder than you have to?
Well, that's a clip of film that any coach could use.
I mean, I've always said to my girls, it says in the book a kill, doesn't say it was a small little short tip. Just get the kill. That was brilliant.
Boyer with another great serve. Oh, that's a nice placement right there. Great vision by Alexis Leona.
You know, honestly, if they incorporate their right side a little bit more, she's a pretty good little player back there.
The first match was 25-15 Cypress. It's 21-14 now, Liberty. Oh, what a swing. Bowie Sate's having herself a day. She was honored today in the Bakersfield Jockey Club and found that back corner.
And there again, that's just a smart kill. That wasn't hurting the floor, blazing. It was right through the gap of the two defenders.
Oh, wow. Fortunately,
Best pass, free ball for us. Let's go, Liberty. Another tip. That libero, though, is
opportunity here. Back set. Out.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's tough, but, well, not necessarily in this rotation, but I'd keep the serves away from the libero. I would have either, see, she's subbing out. She's subbing out Isabella Faro.
So,
I would go to this far side over here of the court.
Alyssa Nebres in. They go, right at Harris. Harris is going to be the recipient of it, but it should be, oh, goodness, nice tip. Nice job. That's athleticism there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she passed the ball and then had to run in there and get that set.
15, serving into 23. It's Leona Alexis. Deb will just float it over. Opportunity here for the Centurions. Yeah. That's opportunity well taken. That ball went straight down.
Yeah. I couldn't really tell if that went through the block or they were too far to the outside.
Boy, that's a great pass. Almost. Nibris was on the floor, tried to do something with it. I thought maybe one of her teammates would recognize it. Uh-oh, she's stuck.
Yeah, there's just a little bit of a flow that's off with Cypress right now, so she put her starter back in again.
Farrell's back in.
Yeah.
Set point.
Over.
And that's going to do it. Set 2. 25-16, a big bounce back for the Patriots. We'll bounce back after this break on the Kern High Network. Welcome back, everybody. Vance Paul, Maria Kolotz. So after a great first set from Cypress, they looked unstoppable. They were stopped, and Liberty bounced back. Here we go, set number 3.
Good pass. That's a beautiful way to start. And Mahanke, great hit.
And Avery Mahanke will go back to serve. One nothing, third set. Good pass. Good block up front, but just out. So what are set threes like when it's 1-1?
Who's going to start the most consistent at the beginning? Who's going to make the least amount of mistakes and get on top like we did in that very first play with Mahanke? Over. You still got a hit. Oh, that's legal.
So Van Borg seeing a lot of action at the tape.
She's under.
Under the net.
Yeah.
So Brett McKinley, Van Borg blocked it, came right back at her. She's able to bump it back up and keep it in play.
Yeah, that was smart.
Boyer.
Tight pass.
Oh, that was slick.
Saved it. Sutter saved it.
Oh, some great effort there by Gallegos. Big swing up front, and that's gone. So great swing there by Elizabeth Lewis. Boyer. That's nice. Oh, look at this. What a super job by Grigg. Keep the point alive. And just like that, Harris again. What a talented player.
Yes.
Two serving into three. Dev. Boyer. Sate.
Yeah, so the setter's out every time they put that ball on that right side.
Into the net, one of the rare errors by Bowie.
You could tell in the middle she changed, dropped her arm and was going to go off speed. She should have just kept it high and rolled it. She knew. She saw it. You could see it in her face.
Tied at 3 in the third. Dev. Another big kill there by Van Borg.
I mean, that'll set the tone right there. Let's keep doing that.
So good play by Middles. Always a good thing. Sate.
That's it.
Oh, really nice.
Good rally.
Sure is.
Oh, that block was late. Oh. I think that was out. Gotta move on. Gotta move on. Here we go.
My partner elbowed me. I think that's code for, hey, that was out. All right.
Yeah. You always say, too, if it was a bad call, the next one will go your way.
Volleyball gods.
There it is, right there. Free balled it out of bounds.
The Dean of Local Sports, Greg Kurz, set up right in front of Dev. So you know this is big business if the Dean's here.
I would serve it 16.
Oh, another big swing
That's a
by
good
Kendall
swing.
Harris,
Yeah.
and she's definitely their MVP right now. So talk us through your strategy again, Coach, as far as Liberty service.
Oh, yeah, I would keep it away from the libero for sure. And, I mean, that's tough to do, but she's wearing that jersey for a reason. She's a good passer.
Now that's a hammer job by Mahanke.
Way to establish your middles, Liberty. That's good. That's what you need to do. Takes the pressure off your outsides.
Elizabeth Lewis back to serve. Well, she's had a great match tonight already. Only a freshman.
Out. No touch. No touch. Yep.
This young lady's going to be a force. Tough serve.
Yeah, that's where I would serve it. So got a nice soft roll shot.
It's a nice get there by Alexis. Here's an opportunity here for the Patriots.
Yep. Roll, roll, roll. There you go. That one didn't clear. Yep.
Boy, again, chalk up that point to Kendall Harris.
Yeah.
She's doing it all. Tight one here in the third. 6 serving into 7. De Guzman. Again, Harris. That back row. Now she gets the set. Oh, that's a highlight reel for Kendall.
Yeah.
Wow. Tied at 7. Sate goes to get it. And it's off of the fingertips of the Patriots. It was Mahanke and Boyer up front. Now it's 8-7. A little bit of a push here from Centurions. What's catching your eye, Maria?
Well, this is a rotation where Liberty gets a good pass. They can take advantage of them a little bit. Their setter is in the front row.
Here's some great stuff going on here.
Ooh, was that in?
Yes.
Okay.
So
but their setter's not a bad block. It's just she has a lot to think about. Block and then set and play defense, but the setter's up right now.
well, Camila de Guzman is going back to serve. Everybody's laughing, and she's laughing with them because she took it off her head.
Yeah.
Hey, do what you got to do, right?
Right, exactly.
Just great effort there by Cypress.
That's what they need to do. That's
How
what
about
they
it?
need to do.
Mahanke with a great swing. Grigg in. Lefty will serve. Last time she came in was a little long, a little hyped up.
But it's a Harris.
Some nice control there by Faro. Changed her swing, I think, in midair.
Yeah, that ball got to the outside of the block, right down the line.
Schofstall started the entire evening at the service line. Another quick point, and all of a sudden it's 11-8. Look over Coach Morgan Dakin. She simply had 2 words: let's go. Sate.
There's no touch.
Coaching staff for the Centurions want a touch. 9 into 11, and it's number 11, Mahanke, back to serve. Boy, she's having a nice night.
Yes, keep it far corner.
Do. Playing in their final game of the season in this gym. And that's a really good serve. Tough serve right there, and it gets over Grigg. And we're going to see Bo Coffey back in. She started the match, and about 5 points in was subbed out for by Grigg, and now that change has come full circle.
Yeah, but now the server most likely is going to try and force it to the sub. Giving it, see, a little bit softer, trying to force it somewhere.
Nice job there by Schofstall. Roll shot, kept alive. Dev say, well off the tape.
Out.
And it hits the
Hit
antenna.
Yeah.
Alexis can't believe it. She's like, I'm way too good to do that. What happened?
Sometimes they get their momentum started forward and the set's behind them, and then they're off balance trying to get it where they want it to go.
Boyer. That's just beautiful. Kendall Harris, the swing, everything about it, just beautiful. Coaching staff for the Patriots talking it over, trying to figure out something to do about jersey number 4. Lewis. Tipped up front.
Yep.
15-10. Wouldn't be surprised if a timeout is called.
Yeah.
It is. It is. We'll take a break on the Current 9 Network. It's been a while since we've had a break. We'll be back right after this. Well, there's a shot of head coach Morgan Dake and those Liberty Patriots, and they're down 5 now in the third set. And she was very emphatic, very dramatic, if you will.
A lot of hand gestures there.
Right.
Just, let's go, girls, let's go, pulling them together. Just regrouping, I think. Probably just slow down. Let's forget what's in the past. Let's move forward. Let's regroup. Let's get this pass.
Gallegos back to serve, 15-10. Big moments here in this match. And that ball was long.
Okay, good pass. Let's go.
Oh, goodness, that was weird.
A little confusion there on where the ball was.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. But we worked it. We worked it. Yep.
Okay, 11-16. Hi, Rod. How you doing, buddy? Legendary Californian photographer over here. See, everybody comes up here now because Marie is here. What in the world?
Right.
What in
That's
the
it.
world?
Yeah. Go.
Who are you saying go to?
To the defense. I mean, she hit that into the hands trying to get it to bounce long. Sometimes that's hard to see when you're in there, but.
So tough moments here for the Patriots. It's 17 serving into 11. This is Alexis. They're in system, and they deliver, but, Leah Dev. And off the deflection of Van Borg, another point. So Leah Dev doing what she does, but Cypress there for an answer. Head coach Alex Griffiths.
They're just catching Liberty a little off guard.
Fantastic shot by Dev. That's a point saver if they get it. And it is. So chalk that up to jersey 7. She's amazing. And she goes back to serve. She was one of our very first in the huddle stars last year. We came out to do an in the huddle in Liberty, and she just bounced off the screen. Just a superstar.
She is. And, she's a pretty good swing, too. She's a pretty good hitter, but settled in as a libero.
Gayer into the net.
Liberty needs to just regroup. Just eliminate the errors. Go back to smart play. You know, that tip, see where it is, make them get a little off guard. Get yourself back into the driver's seat.
In. What a swing. That's a great one by Mahanke. She's got a lot of power. It's Elizabeth Lewis.
Short. Too tight.
Into the net.
Too tight.
Oh. So it's going to be on Faro.
Yeah, she went up to try and block it.
Hey, Maria, here's Adeline Russell, 6'2" middle blocker. Haven't seen her all night. Here she comes for Cypress.
Got a little frustrated with her middle there, I think. That's what she pulled her. Maybe she just wanted to talk to her. Looks like maybe she wants to give her a little information. Yeah, and then they go right to Harris out of the back row.
When I have someone like Maria Kolotz on, I have just so many questions I want to ask because I have someone that's going to have an answer. And I'll wait after this point. It's 20-14 right now. Nice serve, good pass. Off of Mahanke. Coach, when you're up against a team that has one bona fide star, you know that number. What can you do about it? I mean, what do you do? What's the strategy? I know in basketball what I would do, but in volleyball, what do you do?
I mean, a good team's going to get her the ball no matter where she is, like they just did in the back row. But I would keep the serves away from her.
Like that?
Like that. I would do my best to keep this. Or if I am going to serve her, I'm going to make her move. I'm going to make her be out of system a little bit for herself. Make her work harder. That's one thing you could try and do, especially on serving.
And big point there. That's a big point.
And Isabella Faro, I'm not good with the names, but like she has moments where she's down. She just made a hitting error. I would try and serve this ball down the line if you could. Try and put her a little bit in the driver's seat and see how she does.
Now we have Miriam Masanja back in. She was a starter, jersey 10. Haven't seen her in a long, long time. She's been out almost the entire evening. Coffee.
Yeah, see, that's
manageable. Lewis.
Yeah, they were just indecisive on the pass, which took her a little bit out of her system. And they're going to go right to her.
Back line again. Dev goes to get it. Coffee keeps it in play. Floated back over by the Patriots. And again, they're looking for their superstar. And she does it again.
Yeah.
So Kendall Harris, everybody, is putting on a show.
If she is going to hit from the back row, I would pull my wing people wide, and a step back. Anything in front of you is easy to get. Anything behind you in those corners you can't get.
There's a nice gift for the Patriots. They'll take that. Vandenborg comes back in. Dev out. Mahanke at the service line. Mahanke. Oh, close.
That's a good pass, though, by that.
And again, Faro coming through enough. She's a great compliment to Harris.
Oh, I agree. And that was out of the right side, too. A little bit of a shorter approach, and she just...
Well, that's nice. Sate. Can she get going
Had
again? And she can. Important push right here for the Patriots. Down 4. Serve is in their hands. Boyer.
Good rotation for Liberty right here. Good rotation for Liberty. Let's take advantage.
Boyer. Always a tough serve. And they go.
Out.
Ball is out.
Yep.
Oh, dodge a bullet there. You threw your hands up when the serve went over. Why?
Well, they went right to the libero again. But you know what? She's a good libero. She's taking balls away from the people to her sides.
19 into 22. They go right back to her again. Tight. Great opportunity here for Liberty. Back row, right.
Yeah.
So here's a little push and a timeout taken by Alec Griffiths. So just when you think Cypress is looking to put away set number 3, it's not happening. Liberty 20, Cypress 22. Your thoughts, Coach?
Like I said, this is a great rotation for Liberty to just take advantage. Boyer back there serving and then setting. And you got that front row up there of Bowie and Mahanke. I mean, they're loaded. So this is a good rotation. Just eliminate the errors, play smart ball behind this good, strong serve, and go from there.
What about Coach Griffiths? What you got going over there in your mind?
Well, they're going to get the ball to her. I think that's the coach I'm talking about. Yeah, the coach. I think I saw, I kind of watched the coaches.
Really?
And they were walking out, she just kind of had her hands down, just like, it's okay, cool down. Like, it's kind of a breather. We just need a breather. You're going to be okay. She seemed very confident, like, you got this. Let's just step back out there, regroup, and let's see what we do on this first pass. But I thought you were talking about Harris. I'm pretty sure they're going to do their best.
Aren't they symbiotic?
I think they're pretty sure going to get her the ball if they can.
All right, so super, super important time of the evening right now. 20 serving into 22.
That's where I would serve it. That's a great serve.
And Moreno out. Masanja in.
That's just a little bit of a slowdown thing because your passers are what you're worried about right now. And she came back with a good pass.
Well done.
And then she tipped it. That's good for her. Let's go, Bowie.
Sate.
Setter's out. Oh, the hit was out of bounds.
Hit was out of bounds.
Yeah.
Timeout taken by Morgan Dake. We'll take a timeout as well. And don't go anywhere. How can you? We'll be back right after this. Yikes. So Morgan Date, Liberty head coach, is taking her final timeout of this set. And they're going to let the clock just tick down. Even though the players came out of the huddle, there's still a few seconds left. Here we go. Oh, deep serve.
Good pass, though. You can work at that.
Into the net. Set point. Cypress, 24 into 21.
Another good pass.
That's a really good dig there by Faro. Lock up front. Nice job by Van Borg. Still in play. Dev, Sate.
Yeah.
Good.
Brilliant. Oh, that was down. Ooh.
So they're saying the pancake got it. Boy, how about this hustle by the Centurions? They won't let anything touch the floor. Sate, this time they're ready for it. They're going to get set up for Harris. Here she comes. Nice job there by Coffey. Just long, and that's going to do it. Set 3 goes to Cypress, 25-21. We are going to take a break, and we will be back with set 4. Oof. All right, here we go. Crunch time for the Liberty Patriots. Welcome back. I'm Vance Palm alongside Maria Kolox. We're so happy and pleased to have Coach with us. It's great, just natural, and I'll probably lose my gig soon. I'm going to probably get a text saying, "Hey Vance, we really appreciated all your volleyball time, but since you know nothing and she knows everything, you're out."
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
How about we make a good team?
I think we sure do.
Yeah.
Hey Coach, this is gut check time here for the Patriots, but
that's where I would serve, right there in that corner, position 1.
blocked up front, out of bounds.
Okay.
Deep, Dev gets it. Blocked up front, Dev again. Lewis, great swing.
For the most part, they have been a single block on the middles. And the middles for Liberty, if you can get them the ball, are good.
Remember that. We talked about it during the break. We had quite a chat during the break, actually. Mahanke, tough serve. Good swing, tight, and really didn't spank it that hard, but still got the point. Sokolowski.
Yeah, she mishit that. She wanted to spank it. I think she only got part of her hand on it.
2 serving and a 1. Every single point now in the 4th set, full of drama. Just long.
Sophia Franco.
So Lewis out and Sophia Franco, the senior middle, first time into the match this evening.
Looks like she's playing right side though. Yeah, she's going to scoop to the right side.
Job by Boyer to keep that alive. Dev, back set. Sate, it's blocked up front. Dev,
good.
Some pinball action. And good job there by Coffey to get that.
Back out there.
Harris long.
Yeah, see, force that ball to Harris, which I would. I would try and get it to her, but she was way off balance and swung that out of bounds.
(3-2). Boyer. And great job there by Van Borden. McKinley's such a smart player. It's probably my 5th or 6th Liberty match over the last couple of years I've watched. She's just really aware of what's going on around her.
I agree. And again, this is a good rotation for Liberty. Let's get some more good
Boyer
serving. Yep.
Revs back, one of the better servers maybe ever, Boyer. A great server. Dev able to get it. Harris wants it back. Mistimed by the Centurions. Sate from the 10-foot line.
Going to Harris. Good
Dev
job, Dev.
waiting for it. This is set on a platter for Sate, but can't do much with it. 10-foot line. Oh.
Yeah, it's not quite as effective. Not quite as effective. That's a deeper ball.
Still look pretty good, just a little deep.
No,
nice swing.
It did.
Okay, 5-2. Boyer still back at the service line. Floats it. You're going to go back to. No, that's a nice point there by Faro. One thing I've noticed about Isabella is her ability to change her swing midair. She makes good decisions in the air, seen it close to the net and far back.
Yeah, she saw that wide open corner, went to it.
Another nice set.
Yeah, again, one strong block up on her.
Paige Boyer having a 4th set to remember. Such great hands. All right, here she is, player of the hour, Bowie Sate.
That's who I would have pass. It's a good serve.
(7-3) here in the 4th set. Liberty trails 1-2. Sate, deep, but able to get it. Dev off the roof. And what a swing by Faro. What's a great 1-2 punch for the Centurions, Faro and Harris.
Yes.
And Liberty has their own 1-2 punches. Right now, Sate leading the way.
Well, she's back here on the back set off of this serve receive. Let's see where this goes.
Oh, what a great job there by Boyer to save that. And here comes a big swing handled by Harris. Oh, and miscommunication, and the ball just drops on the hardwood.
All right, we got Dev back there serving.
Leah Dev.
Yeah.
Eight serving into 4. Yeah, that ball was in. From this side of it over here, you couldn't see that it was in, but it was in that back corner.
Yeah.
Harris able to take something off.
Well, they set that ball really low. I think they almost did it on purpose for her to just cut it into that corner.
Boyer with the back set. And again, Gallegos gets it, but it falls right in the middle of the floor. Sophia Franco, she's going out right now, but boy, what a great play.
Yeah, that was maybe a good substitution. Just a little bit of a different look there.
Rule number 1, don't point, talk. You see something, young lady, you say it. Deep, what a beautiful serve. Oh, Elizabeth Lewis.
And she came in fresh with that serve. Okay, well, let's keep the pressure on now with this next serve.
A great call there by Alex Griffiths. They've been doubled up 10-5. Once again, everybody, great having you with us tonight. I'm Vance Palm with Maria Kolatz. Let's spill a little bit of tea here. Maria and I went to college together, Cal State University, Bakersfield. She's a big-time athlete there. While I was playing hoop and she was doing her thing, and known each other for many, many, many years. And her husband, basically, he's still there and basically taught me how to squat and took my vertical from pretty good to really, really well. And Maria, it's great to see the volleyball energy here in Bakersfield. You coached for so many years at Stockdale. It's just great to see a night like tonight. Here we are right before Thanksgiving, and it's still going in Kern County.
It's awesome. What a great feeling. That's what I said at the very beginning. To be a senior playing for the last time in this gym with all this energy in the middle of November. What a blessing. That's awesome.
Lewis back at the line. 10 serving into 5. Another nice serve, good pass. And what's the call? Okay, into the net anyway. So it was Mahanke on the net, but it was going to be a point for the Centurions. So now you have Kanani Moreno. An opposite rolls in, 6 serving into 10. Oh my gosh, it floats over the net. It just kept going, it kept going, it kept going. We knew it was going to be tight, but then it just moved another foot and dropped on the floor.
Yeah, just go up aggressive.
Exactly.
Go up aggressive.
Take all the guesswork out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
7 into 10.
Short.
Dev. Lewis. Mahanke.
There's the middles again. Well, that was a short little serve. Put it up to that middle.
Maria, you said it almost like you knew something about volleyball, about these middles for Liberty, and sure enough, they have really come through here and in the all-important 4 sets that they have to have.
Yeah. And they do keep subbing that middle on the other side, so I just feel like it's an advantage. That's
an
in.
ace.
That's in, yeah.
That's an ace. Centurions can't believe it, but we saw it back here.
No, it was in. It was in.
And even Coach Alex Griffiths went over.
We got the better view, I think.
Well, I just saw Coach Griffiths go to her players and tap her foot about a foot inside and said, that was in. Well, that's got to bum you out as a player. Eek, my coach is calling it in. Coffee.
That's where I'd serve. Okay, that was a good pass this time. No.
It was tipped by the Patriots. And now it's Zuriel Gallegos back to serve. Sate about 5. Oh, how special is that?
Smart play.
Mahanke back to serve. 13 into 8. Can the Patriots get it to the 5th?
That's where I'd go. I'd go area 5 or 6 in that. Free ball.
Do they go to Sate? They do. Big swing,
Boom.
Bowie.
Boom. You know, that's the other thing. When you establish your middles never know where it's going, and then they're late to get outside to someone like Bowie. Bowie had one solid block up, so that's how she could put that ball straight down.
14 into 8, Mahanke. Tough serve. Ace.
Yeah, Faro struggles on serve receive. I would try and continue to serve that area. Area 6 right now over there.
I love that stuff, Coach. You can, all night long, Coach.
Yep, that's where she was trying to go. Force the libero.
Oh, great job there by Mahanke. It's an important get. And they're going to come back over to Harris and say, please get us out of this bad mojo we're in.
Let's see.
And Mahanke there again. Sate off the tape. Tip, so
Good
handled
job
by Coffey. They go back to Sate. She just taps it over. What a great rally this is. They go back over, and it's hit by Alexis, but handled. Sate on the tape, big swing. Look out. Coffey just handles it like it's nothing. Back over to Sate again. It's a great rally and another kill.
You know, Bowie kind of dropped her arm a little bit on that, and it kind of clipped the tape on the way over, which just really messed with the defense.
When you're in the zone, Coach, no matter what sport, when you're in the zone, good things happen.
You just keep going.
And another timeout taken by Alex Griffiths here in the 4th set.
Nice defense over there by Liberty on that last rally. That's definitely a momentum play for them. Now they need to come out of this timeout. And just play a consistent rally and get this point right here.
Can you imagine this going to the 5th and final set in the final match in this gymnasium before basketball takes over?
I think that would be the best way. Go 5. I mean, we are hopefully going to go 5.
Coach Dake, demonstrative, of course, has a clean, tight circle of Patriots. Centurions already back out on the court. And we see Katrina Sokolowski back in, jersey 3, the 6'3" middle blocker. So they've made a move there, Coach.
Yeah, they still have a pretty strong front row over there right now.
16 serving into 8. And it's still Mahanke at the line.
It's a good serve.
So a freebie there, and Alexis makes them pay.
That Alexis is a pretty good little right side. She's back to serve now.
I love it. Dev.
Free ball.
Dev keeps it alive. Can Coffey get to it? Careful. So little momentum push here for the Centurions.
And that was a great opportunity for them to set their middle. Perfect pass, a little off balance, but worked.
Again, still at the line, Alexis. Nice tight serve. Good job by Coffey to get it. Big swing by Boyer. Dev shoves it back up in the air. And how about that? McKinley Van Boord takes advantage of the deflection. Middle play again, Coach.
Yeah. I say any opportunity they can get it to their middles right now, I would try.
17-10 back at the service line. The great Paige Boyer. Love her serve. Big swing by Harris. Coffey nudges it up there. Boyer over to Sate. Big swing, but deep. Beautiful swing, but just long. 18-10. Again, Boyer with that excellent serve. They do it again. Now Boyer puts it back up there. Dev, could it be Sate again? Right back on her. Coffey shoves it up.
Good, Dev. Nice read on that middle.
Oh, and it came right back at Bamberg so quickly that her instincts just took over and shoved it back up. Nobody behind her. This game happens so quickly, so fast that sometimes your natural human instinct.
Yeah, she was a little ahead of the ball, so she was reaching back. That goes easier for that block to just see it coming. There's a little bit more time.
All right, our first towel drying move of the evening. As Harris is like,
just
really?
It's like,
really?
Yeah.
11-18. Dev, Boyer, Van Borg right back at her. What a block. And they just put in Sokolowski. Hadn't seen her in a while.
Right.
She pays dividends.
And she's the only one up there blocking her right now.
12-18. Dev, Boyer, from this side, Sate. Okay. Bowie Sate, it's tipped. It's in control. They come all the way back. Oh, the crowd wanted a double on that. And Coach Dake goes over to the official and says, I'll take a timeout. We can feel the momentum coming.
They've loosened up quite a bit on that double on the second ball. If it goes over, they're a little bit tighter.
Coach, one thing to consider here, Coach Dake, that's her first timeout of this set. So she still has one more, whereas Coach Griffith has burned them all. And I guess, Coach, you know, if you're Coach Griffith's, you burned them both, so you just have to deal with it and know that you're not going to be able to do it. Can't call a timeout anymore, so.
Well, having a timeout towards the end of one of these matches is always an
You're
advantage.
right.
Sometimes as a coach, it's a gamble. Do I hold on to it? Do I call it now? Do I, it's a.
I think this was a good one by Morgan.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. A little regroup. Just a little regroup. Take a deep breath. Let's get this past this play.
13, serving into 18. It's a 5-point lead for Liberty. We're in the fourth set on the Kern High Network. Vance Paul, Maria Kolotz, Dr. J. Julian Wilson. Oh, Bowie Sate can do it all. As you mentioned in the scorebook, it doesn't show how it happened.
It's just going to look like a kill.
And now she's back at the service line. Superstar tonight.
She can go area 5 over here. Yeah, smart.
Oh, what a tough.
Smart.
Free ball here for the Patriots. This would be a big point to get to 20. Got to have a block. Dev goes to get it. Now they're going to go over to Gayer. Gayer swings hard. Good job there by Sate. Put it up. Boyer.
Nice dig.
It's a really nice rally. 10-foot line into the net. One of the rare errors by Kendall Harris, and that's a really big emotional boost for the Patriots to move to 20 and the other players, the other team's star player, into the net.
Yeah, she was way off balance, landed sideways.
Sate. Almost. They almost kept it alive. Boyer and Franco almost kept that point going. That doggone net had other ideas. Okay, so now Sokolowski out and into serve, Camille de Guzman.
The hustle, nice Dev.
Tough serve.
So if she's smart, she's going to go right back to her.
De Guzman, will she go back over to Gayer? She does. Dev right there waiting. Gayer. Oh, what a great point. A big one for Taylor Gayer. The junior floats, waits, and tips. And now the superstar, Aaliyah Dev, the senior DS, 21, serving into 15. Oh, what a great serve. I was going to mention to you, Maria, we really haven't seen that many service errors by either team. It's so late into the season, and this is such an important final game possibly that the focus and concentration on serves really seems to be intact.
For sure. The couple long in the first game, but like I said, I think that was just jitters, jitters and momentum.
To your point.
Adrenaline. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. 23-15. The Patriots need 2.
I would keep serving area 5. Let's get it over here to Faro, who struggles on serve receive.
Dev. Oh, yep. That's tight.
That's a good pass.
Wanted to utilize that ball in the front of the net.
Nope.
No dice.
Too low.
So it's set point. Hey, Joe Haggerty, you do whatever you want to do. We have legends in front of us. Stand up, my man. Set point into 15. Dev. Chase! We're going to a 5th set. And we can't wait. We're going to take a break with everybody else, and we'll be standing for this one, I can assure you. 5th set coming up. The winner of this goes to the state championship this Saturday in Southern California. Back right after this on the Kern High Network. All right, this is a standing set for Maria and I. Fifth set, we're going to be on our feet here because everybody in front of us is going to be on their feet. So, Maria, your thoughts going into set 5?
Start off strong. Start off strong. Start from the beginning. It's a shorter game. Set the tone early.
Back at the service line, Leah Dev, and she has done so much to bring this team to this fifth set.
100%. She kind of ignited the fire for Liberty on their side. She had some great digs in the right places.
She starts off serving. The winner of this set goes to the state championship. There she is again. And finding that little gap is Kendall Harris. She spent the first 3.5 sets just hammering everything into the ground. And now she's realizing I can do it all. I can do it different ways. 1 serving into 0. Gallegos. Knuckleballer. Big swing by Mahanke. And they thought it was tipped up front. No.
No touch.
(2-0). Goes down to get it. Right in the middle. Mahanke hammers one just wide.
She was trying to turn it, which is smart.
And we have a timeout of shoe tying, and it is Paige Boyer tying her shoes very quickly. Okay, 3 into 0. The Patriots need to grab one right here. Boyer, Mahanke, big swing, good block up front. Oh, a hammer job right there by Katrina Sokolowski, and just like that, Morgan Dake, head coach for Liberty.
I think it was a really good move for Cypress to put number 3 up there.
Sokolowski,
yeah. Thank you. Can't say the last name. I think that was a good move to put her up there. It slows down our Liberty's middles just a little bit because they've set them twice, and both times she's gotten a pretty good touch on them. And
what a match.
You can tell Cypress came out on fire. I said start the game strong. And they came out on fire. Well,
and Maria Zuriel Gallegos, their libero, she's a great volleyball player, but also, you know, they've got her starting the service as well, just like Dev did for Patriots. She's a very pinpoint, accurate server.
She is good. She's quiet. You can tell she's quiet, but boy, she leads with her actions out there.
Okay, 4-0, Cypress. There's a big swing right there by Taylor Gayer. And here comes Elizabeth Lewis back into the game. 1 serving into 4. Lewis back to the service line. It should be noted that Maria and I are surrounded by all of the Liberty fans and family members. We can hear it, we can feel it.
That's a good serve.
And almost blocked at the front. Mahanke almost had it blocked.
Yeah, that's why that back row attack with that block, the timing's a little bit different than if it was a front row set. Sometimes it just causes problems for the defense.
Alexis. Dev. Mahanke did enough with it. A big swing, and it's tipped up front, so Kendall Harris doing what she's doing. And now the Cypress faithful, I would say about 80 fans traveled right around there, and they're pretty fired up. They have a 6-1 lead here in the 5th and final set. Mahanke with a hammer, just long. Coach Dake with her hands on her hip, clapping her hands, saying, let's go. 7 into 1. Alexis
Short
tries
serve,
to float
short
it.
serve.
She does. Oh, it's a really smart idea.
Very smart.
And the lefty, Hannah
setter.
Schaufstall, yeah.
The setter. Yeah, she went up and saw that one coming.
So now, how quickly the tides have turned. If you take a look at that first set, it was pretty much all Cypress. And then the second set, Liberty bounced back and played great. Then in that third set, it was a really, really good set. That third set was really nice, finished 25-21. But Cypress able to pull away towards the end of that third set. And then the fourth set, 25-15 drubbing, if you will. I mean, everything Liberty wanted to do, they did. And Maria.
The start of a fifth match is important. I said that from the beginning. Within
that little 2 or 3 minutes break that you have, boy, the mindset has to just be so in tune with the change it's going to make. And this is it here. You don't want to get it to be too insurmountable. After the second and final timeout from the Liberty Patriots, here is Leona Alexis serving again. Nice job there.
Paige Boyer.
Big swing by Boyer. Confusion here, it looks like. That's going to be in. What a play by Kendall Harris. She took something off and put it right in the corner.
Yeah, Cypress is just playing super consistent. Just playing super consistent right now.
9-1. Out.
Well, that's a break. Let's take it.
Bo Coffey coming back in. She'll go to the service line. Maria, I can hear you thinking 1 point at a time.
Yeah, you can't look at the big picture at this point. Do your job.
Coffey delivers. They're going to set up for Harris. They do. She rolls, handles. Dev over to Sate. Bowie has unbelievable night tonight. Big block in front, almost again by Mahanke. Oh, it looks so good, it just didn't land on the right side.
That's what I'm saying. That timing's just a little off. Blocking a back row attack.
Double digits.
You've got to go up a little bit later so you're strong at the top.
Mahanke out. Wow, the powerful swing. And now with no timeouts left, the agony of watching your season slip away on your home court as Harris takes no time, just gets up and swings. Sate with an opportunity. Off of Harris, big swing. Big point. Cypress needs 4. Liberty needs 12.
Yeah, one thing at a time. Let's start with a good serve right here.
Mahanke. Oh. And confirmed by the up ref.
That is out, barely. Aggressive serve.
Sure was. And now it's Camille de Guzman.
Body language right now here, Liberty. Let's go. Believe that you can. One thing at a time.
Coffey with a great dig. Nice set. Sate. Harris with the get. Trouble up front.
Just tipped right into that block.
Boy, if you're the Cypress Centurions, you're 2 points away from playing for a state championship. You had to drive all the way up here to Bakersfield to get it done. Oh, and it's an ace off the arms of de Guzman. It is match point, season point. And now all of a sudden the Cypress fans starting to feel it. Match point here. Liberty's going to have to battle back and do something monumental, something heroic. And that's the start. Van Born. Franco back in for Lewis. Match point number 3.
Great rotation here.
Boyer back to serve. Dev. Boyer over to Sate. Harris. Oh, great job there. They keep it alive again. Sate just keeps it in. Almost out there. They're going to go to Harris from the 10-foot line, but it's pushed back over by Boyer. Match point number 4, by the way. A roll shot. Boyer says never. Dev has to get it. And it gets floated back over by Van Boer.
Tough defense here. Let's go.
And it's in, and it's over. Cypress will advance to the California State Finals. What a big-time performance, 15-4. Let's start, first of all, with the winning team tonight. Your thoughts on Cypress, Coach Maria Kolatz?
They came out on fire in that 5th game. Those first 4 points were like, we mean business. They were putting the ball away. They were passing well. They were just super aggressive. And that kind of set the tone for that fifth set.
And now on to the home team, who will have their final game in their gym be a loss. But when we pull back and think about the totality of the season, the totality of these 4-year players, and then also a glimpse into the future of what Morgan Day casts for Liberty. Maria Kolatz, your thoughts on the Liberty Patriots?
I mean, what a great season Liberty has had. Of course, nobody ever wants it to end. But when you go against a team like those 2 outside hitters on the other side of the net, and they were just a solid team. They went against a hard-driven, solid team. You got to give credit to them, but Liberty battled, and Liberty had so many facets of the game that they just did really well. So what a great season to the Patriots.
They have an official award ceremony. We will not be a part of that, but we do want to mention that we have co-players of the match tonight, the Kern High Network co-players of the match. Maria and I talked about it during the breaks off and on, and it played out to where it really truly makes sense. Co-players. The first one is Bowie Sate. Your thought on Bowie Sate tonight?
Well, Bowie was just smart, and she did everything. If you think about it, she dug the ball well, she served the ball well, she received well. She did a great job offensively. Not only did she swing well, but she tipped and she placed the ball. I wish we would have kept track of her kills, because it was probably really up there.
The other co-player of the match for the Liberty Patriots is Aaliyah Dev. Your thoughts?
Wow. She brought her team into that game in that second match, and then she never stopped from there. She had great read on the ball. She was picking up balls that, probably should have dropped, but she saw them and ran them down. Good on serve receive. She took charge of the back row on serve receive and took balls away from people that maybe were a little underconfident and just had great passes. You could just tell her fire. She did a great job leading the team.
The medals being put around the necks of the Centurions. They go on to play for a state championship. We saw some great volleyball tonight, a 5-setter, a ton of action. And Coach Kolatz, now you better adjust your calendar, because you're going to be doing a lot of volleyball with us. You're going to be doing the All-Star game is coming up December 3rd. Can't wait for that. Maria, great to see you. Thank you for everything. You are the absolute greatest. I've never told co-anchors this, but I love you, babe. For Julian Wilson, thank you so much for spending the time with us tonight. Thank you, Dr. J. On behalf of everybody at the Kern High Network, this wraps up our competitive high school volleyball season. We do have the All-Star game coming up, but it's the Centurions of Cypress High School moving on to the state championship. A great team. And to the Liberty Patriots, congratulations on a hard-fought, fantastic season. For everybody at the Kern High Network, I don't think I'll see you Friday night for football. I wish you happy Thanksgiving on this Friday night for football.